Diamonds for Dummy 2.0 by Mr. Choi, Logan Anthony Choi. From Canada. Minerals. So, diamond just a artwork. So these are the minerals that's in Canada. Beautiful country. Very beautiful. You can tell by the minerals that we have on the land. Except that one. That's a meteorite diamond. That's an earth diamond. How you can tell? Diamond 2.0. Has that crystal shape in the way, is what I read and learned from their knowledge of things. See that? It's like a square. But these are their objects of a factory diamond. This is a meteorite. They probably wonder, how the hell did he crack a meteorite? But you gotta think about something coming so fast in space. This is an earth diamond. So the magnificent colors and the invitation. This I screwed up. It was pretty shiny, polished and everything. And I just had to put it away. So diamond's kind of like a magnet. So now you got to think about the minerals that represent the area. So in history of what they teach, which, you know what I mean, college or university, which one are you going to send your kids? A pink sapphire. You tell me. Out of all my collection, I only found two pieces. A blue and a pink to represent an area. This is proof of mineral being deposit, as in a strong deposit of minerals. Beautiful diamond. And not just that. These diamonds are large shaped diamond. Usually diamond in different countries are small. So this country is very rich with minerals. Once again, the native people or the richest people on the planet. You may have black oil or black diamond, but Canada has minerals of gems. Solid materials. Big size. It's just like the oil sand deposits. Why do we need manufacturing or basically refinery? This is all a scam. Refinery? Really? We're gonna pay somebody and buy back our own oil, sand. Wow, people. Just saying. The things that we will not know because we're held down by society. To say, do you go to a public school, a Catholic school, or private school? Would you afford your kids to go to college or university? What knowledge would they have to be a CEO, much less to own a company? So these are the weird things they wonder. Why is he teaching this? As I said, the pyramid shape of a diamond. A square shape. These are 2.0 Diamond for Dummy. Lesson 2. So now you gotta wonder about the refinery. So you know what I mean? They only gave us cigarette and blankets, right? Oh, they live in TP and tents. Dude, do you know how to survive in an igloo? So you know what I mean? They don't know the way of the land. That's what the Most High told me. So crystal is another implemented of what the land is rich of. So Jerusalem basically want to say that they own a land. There's a great story about Enosh. God told him to leave Egypt because he's going to destroy it. I guess that's the same time the other counties or area would hear about someone's Delilah's going to turn into salt if she looks back. This was the uprising of people leaving to go to a land that you're not supposed to take other foreign gods with you. So the native end up going in history. Nobody is history, it's missing. Basically, 1,000 years of mankind history is gone. It's not recorded in history. We have the Black Plague from the 13th century. We have Christopher Columbus stealing slave or flipping free people that sell their neighbors for free labors. Just like now, modern day slavery. Oh, let's get Mexican and have free labor and get $15 for wages or $17. Part-time job. Instead of doing 6 hours, and we have 4 shifts. That would put money on the table. The government should pay the substitute for basically rent, hydro, and all that crap. Because the company would basically buying and paying for that usage. And the people should get compensation from those corporations and entities. Not the opposite way around. Starving people, having them holding the cold, lined up in food bank and open up shelters and making money from donation taken from people trying to help people. This is a system that is collapsed and greed just keep on giving it into it. So let me go back to my lesson of Diamond 2.0. As you can see, most of these things are very dirty because it's a heart of war. It's Mona Lisa. And everybody probably wonder, what's a Mona Lisa? Let me tell you, my friend. Picasso, Mozart, and Beethoven. These people are pretty poor in the gutter. Look at Hitler. How did he become so great? From a state that is so depressed. So these are fear that they fear for somebody to uplift the people. Whoa, Donald Trump win the presidency. I'm saying Olympic. The Raptors win and then sell out their own star player. Weird crap, right? So I'm doing this video to see how long I can do this anyway. So as I said, Toronto is very rich with minerals. And you wonder about 1867, the Iron Horse. So Americans trying to build things, you know. Every time they build a railroad, they rape the land, they take everything, rape the woman, take all the food, and leave back poison. So they can come back the next century and take the land, and hopefully they poison everybody. So you gotta wonder about colonialism, or basically conquerors and consistencies. Conquer and seize. So the lesson about part 3 is about fossilites. So fossilites are diamonds as well. Very heavy. So the density of a diamond. So fossil. It's not much fossil, but basically fossilite to have. A human body basically have 20% of fossilites in us because of the bone and the calcium. So it got matter that basically the world and universe is built off of energy. And I have that high, the pictogram. So this sign is on the pyramids. The ladies always have this sign because basically it's who they're attracted to. The law of gravity. and it's called the third eye. So I can see things as I can see all these rocks that I have. Nobody's gonna know what this is, right? Well, how the hell you know that's a diamond, dude? How did you see that? So a guy in the TTC says, you know, you're the only one that can see through these things. So once again, the lesson. And now the Pink Panther. Call it what you want, call it a quartz if you like. But I'm gonna call you and tell you this. It's the Pink Panther, buddy. In a Kimberly. That's why they want to say it's a Kimberly. And they will buy it. Costs more than a diamond. But it's the same as a diamond. So there's so many ways that the secret society will fool people. That's why they're called Diablo. Like Django. They love the colors though. And they want to say that we're in a gray zone. There's no diamond here because black people own Canada. 100 years ago, they hanged black people and took their leg, take their thing, Kawartha, to honor the Kanabi. So why? You wondered why they have to put these things when they're taking the land and honoring it. Because it's a treaty. These are things that they not want you to know, much less to practice. Because the practice of conquering and taking over a society by treasoning. This is everything that you're supposed to go to war for and protect your country, man. Your kids, your country, your land, your fruits, your minerals, your resources for your generation. But instead, we practice their ways of lying and manipulation. Why are we so rich but so dumb? For humankind is only disappointment in war over century. For what? Mineral, agriculture, and land. But a book is written about a war that will not be about, but a spiritual warfare, about famine, pestilence, and hard-headed that does not want to learn. I am finished with this video. So now you have my proof of blocking videos and holding the truth. I told you I will reveal them. Take care of yourself. Whoever do bad, let them. Because their feet will lead them to where they would understand to not to do bad. Their eyes will be open to what they have done. And the one that does good, continue to do good. Because you will open 10 more people to do the same good. And your world will be good around you as well. It's up to you to choose your environment or the fog you choose to live in. And this is supposed to be the most expensive mineral because ruby and diamond, the hardest density. So what is a quartz density? If every mineral people say is a density of a diamond, a quartz. So a fossilite into a diamond. As you can see, these are fossil embryos in a diamond. And once you polish them, a fossilite into diamond. As the Blue Hope diamond in my hand.